Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. So, here at the oasis, we have a lime tree. So I have a slight problem. Got a lot of limes. Got to figure out something to do with them. Well, today we got the answer. We are going to make some tequila lime shrimp. So, the actual cooking of it goes very fast. What we got to do now is do some prepping. So first, we're going to make a compound butter to go into it. And we're going to use that compound butter later for other things too. What I'm doing here, because I have other recipes coming up, I'm going to be using this, is I'm making a double recipe. Still, a single recipe is going to give me leftovers after I complete this dish, but this stuff is absolute gold. It's something that you want to keep in your refrigerator. It tastes great on corn. It'll taste great with eggs. Just unimaginable how many different things you can use this in. So let's stop yapping and start making. I have 8 ounces of Kerrygold butter at room temperature here. You can use whatever butter you want, but I love my family, so I use the good stuff. Into that, we're going to put 4 cloves of minced garlic. Next thing we need is 2 whole chipotles in adobo sauce. Now don't be scared by the chipotles. They're not all that hot, but they have an incredible flavor. So let's get 2 of those out here. Here's one. There we go. That one looks sort of dinky. We'll put a little bit more there. That'll do it. Oh, rich, smoky aroma. When you dice this, you're going to see seeds. Normally seeds equal heat. Really, these are not crazy hot at all. All right, clean the cutting board and move on to the next step. We also need the juice of 1 lime and about 4 tablespoons of diced cilantro. Now, as I'm adding this, I can hear my editor wince, who's also my daughter. She is the unfortunate recipient of one of those genes that makes cilantro taste like soap. About 25% of the population has it. So if you're not a fan of cilantro, you can certainly substitute parsley in here. Once again, I'm making a double batch here, so the ingredients are down in the description. And when you're down there in the description reading that thing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you hit that little bell, you'll get notified every time we release an episode. And is there something you'd like to see us cook? Put it down in the comments. All right, almost ready to mix. Last thing we need is a healthy pinch of salt and pepper. And get it all mixed up. This is gold. Once you have that all mixed up, you want to get yourself some waxed paper. All right, and then we're going to dump that butter right in that waxed paper. Now we're going to roll that up. As we roll it up, we're going to form it into a tube. Get it all in there, twist the ends, and look at that. That is 1 log of delicious happiness. So then, I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator. It's going to harden up, and anytime we need to use some, lop a little bit off there, voila. You are in, I almost said you're in Flavortown. That's probably copyrighted. You're in Deliciousville. Okay, now on to more prepping. So, I know the recipe says a jalapeno, but these are pretty dinky jalapenos, so I'm going to throw 2 in there. So, once again, not huge fans of heat here at the Galley of the Sun. Heat for heat's sake. We don't mind a little bit of spice, but we're going to take the seeds and membranes out of these jalapenos, Push those to the side, and we already have seeds on our cutting board here. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the hatch green chili. And the red bell pepper. Okay, a little bit of cleanup here, and then we'll do some dicing. Okay, this all goes in at the same time so we can put it in the same bowl. So now we just get everything diced up nice and fine. And the tomato. And some green onions. So the whites are going to go in with our mixture of peppers and tomatoes there, and the greens are going to get set aside for garnish. And anytime you got that leaf that looks like this right here, just peel that puppy off. Like so. All right. Divide them about there. Then for more garnish and taste, get a 1/4 cup of cilantro diced up here. Set that aside. All right. So all of this for our tequila lime shrimp. Now we got to prep the stuff for our cilantro lime rice. All right, so for the cilantro lime rice, make rice like you normally would. So I got 2 cups in there. Now I'm going to add 3 cups of water. I'm going to get this started, and then we'll get the rest of the fixings put together. Okay, rice is cooking. Now we need about 6 tablespoons of chopped cilantro. Now I'm going to go get the grill heated with my cast iron skillet on it, so it's good hot. See you outside. Okay, first the disclaimer. So don't put your tomatoes in with the peppers and the onions. You want to add those after you hit it with the tequila. So I got them separated. Now we're ready to roll. Pardon my sweating, it's only 113 out here today. A beautiful day in the Valley of the Sun. So we're looking to get those shrimp about halfway before we hit it with the tequila. All right, I say we're about there. Okay, now for the fun. Tequila goes in. And hit it with the torch. And let that alcohol burn off. Okay, so the flames have died down. Now we hit it with our compound butter and our tomatoes. And get that all stirred. Now we keep stirring until the shrimp is totally done. So the shrimp are done. Now it's time to finish it off. So we'll take 1 lime, get that juice in there. If you don't have your own lime tree in your backyard, you can get these at the grocery store. Now we hit it with some salt and pepper. And then our cilantro, our green onions, and we mix it up. So because of logistics, I had to finish the cilantro lime rice off the camera, but It was as simple as I said. Made rice like I normally did. When it was done, I added the avocado oil, the lime juice, and the cilantro. All the amounts are down there in the description. Okay, we are mixed up. Okay, got my bowl of rice. Get a good helping of this in there. And we give it the test. Shrimp on there. The freshness of those tomatoes and the cilantro and the green onions mixed that incredible tequila lime flavor in the shrimp and in the rice. Absolutely outstanding. Definitely give this a try. Thank you very much, and catch us next time on the Galley of the Sun.